This shit fucking retarded. YouTube dumb as fuck. I'm about to send this shit call.
Out of the gate with a miss.
Yeah, a chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
You can't make this shit up.
But it's incomplete.
You cannot make this shit up.
I ain't gonna scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion.
That nigga can't make a 75-yard throw to the tight end.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tight shit.
The Woods will go in motion right. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. We'll get this out wide to Singletary. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Next time Madden asks me what the game experience is, I'm
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And some room to maneuver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Brown goes in motion left. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but, boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
That's a bad read.
That's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Job there, forcing that incompletion. This is
I'm a fucking retard.
This game, watching him try to take
bro, y'all gonna call me retarded. Y'all gonna, yeah, I'm retarded, bro. I'm retarded as fuck.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Y'all nigga gonna call me retarded. This shit was ridiculous what I just did. I can't believe that's a free touchdown. I just, oh, that's bad, bro.
Looks like a smart one. So this offense able to convert.
That's a bad, like, I can't believe I did not make that read. Like, I'm slow as fuck.
The receiver in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
You can't catch that pussy,
contact brings up 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Next.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Again, it's Stroud. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 19 yards away. And the Texans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
I just missed that bitch. Why the field goal shit so bad on here, bro?
Good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So
I ain't gonna count this shit. This shit is lagging like fuck. I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. Like, I might have to turn on my laptop.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
But gameplay-wise, like me playing it, I'm gonna turn my laptop on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that shit off.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah, they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's a great. I ain't care. That's really a good read. Actually, I'm supposed to cover this shit.
One thing I have learned, receivers
He lowball. He could have lowballed that shit under the I don't know. You know why receiver ain't go for this shit though.
And not only are the DBs gonna throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shit, I ain't playing that shit. I'll tell you that.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Tight
shit. I ain't care if that's like on your side of the field.
You offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's across midfield. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown.
I thought that nigga was going to. I really thought. I was confused, bro. I thought that nigga was on a post or like a street.
Now to add the extra point.
I really fucked up right there for real. This shit really supposed to be a pick. Oh, I missed this hoe. Oh, they not going to let me call the timeout. I missed that bitch.
And this is no good. It's the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Bro, that kicking meter is terrible. Bro, I can't do shit, dog. He can't even do, like, I ain't count twin. It's hard to kick on this shit. Like,
so
your meter is, like, so fucked up, bro. Like, when you lag, boy, that shit be bad. Like, sometimes it goes super fast, sometimes it goes slow. You gotta goddamn kick the shit before you kick the shit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
Get his ass. That's a great tackle.
You know, we always look
That's a great tackle, man.
Sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shit, I wish I did.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
Yo, Deuce ain't let me play that shit because she knew I got a little screw, but I love to hit niggas, bro. I would have had CTE. On God.
Jonathan Greenard running
I'm dead. On God, bro. I love to hit niggas, bro.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now back to throw.
Ah!
And he will not be able.
Somebody got to pick that shit off, man.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch is taken here, a step or two inside the 45-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Yo,
and the Texans will take over.
Had cool as fuck, though, bro.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
That's when you bring out the best.
It's a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's why you got to I ain't gonna care. You got the thing about playing defense on Madden. You got to make them do what you want to do, but you got to use it too. Like, you got to use one of the linebackers or somebody and take away what you want to take away. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A give up the middle.
Like, if you play Madden thinking them niggas gonna do exactly what they supposed to do, like how football work, you gonna lose that shit. But them niggas is retarded and full. All them niggas IQ is a negative 79. Like,
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Woods the receiver in motion right. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
He probably was just tired.
And 4th down now coming up.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this
I forgot what route he on. You know, sometimes that post corner should be fucking me up.
To get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I don't know.
Stroud and company going for it. He's got his target. That's complete.
That's a great
touchdown, Houston.
Down the scene.
Noah Brown, 51 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Bro, it's why I hate this fucking shit. I'm going to just start going for it, bro. I'm sick of missing these weak-ass fucking field goals.
For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Like, what am I supposed to do about this shit?
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Shouldn't even be lagging like that, bro. I'm on good connection, a decent connection. I ain't on the Wi-Fi too much. There's not nobody really here right now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Appreciate it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
It's a pick. Oh!
Get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
I gotta undercut this shit.
He's gonna get this down near. The Chiefs now gonna use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's gonna stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Pick.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Boy, we've seen
like you see how I'm using it, man. You gotta use this shit.
There on the interception.
If I don't use that shit, that's a completion, easy completion. Right down the middle of the field, nobody was covering this shit. Whoever playing that zone, that mid zone, nobody played that shit. I had to play that shit.
Back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Tight shit. I kind of like this route combo a little bit.
On first down, here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And
damn. He couldn't complete that shit as a touchdown. CJ Stroud ass fucking suck.
Firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, but he got to complete, bro. That was wide. No pressure, none of that. Like, you got to complete that, bro.
And Woods will go in motion right. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Stroud on 3rd down now. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
I don't think I can kick a field goal on this lag ass goddamn
24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
I don't know why he's not in the game. He my slot. He my first slot and my main receiver. I don't know why. Hell yeah. But he like that though.
1st and 10. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'm going to put him in second
half. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Yeah, Zay Jones, he teed up after niggas talk shit.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And their backs up against the wall.
He better than nigga already.
Come through by forcing an incompletion.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna be able to get that pass off.
A couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, it looked like
I don't know why the fuck that nigga ain't go for the ball like aggressive. I catch that motherfucker.
No need to
they really should have been a pit up here. If they're not gonna make my receiver try to catch that
bitch. Get their offense back on track.
I made that bitch. Nigga, I made a kick. Oh shit.
Fairbairn is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are.
You said I gotta take him out my slot and put him in.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I'm putting him in both. That's what I thought I did, but I guess they ain't saved my shit.
Underway in the 3rd quarter.
Damn.
And he brings us out past the 20.
Only reason I ain't fucking that bitch because that's a running back, boy. God damn, he hit the fuck out dude there. Don't say the rest. Oh God. I thought I put him in, like, I thought I had him as my, you know what I'm saying?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Here's Stroud. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Good defense. That's great defense.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Yo.
They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
No, well, I got half of mine, but I need that bitch, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
You can have this one, though. I ain't care. You can get it, man.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
It's for all games, really.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Like, you get it's an app on your phone that you go in, you put how much you playing, 5, 10, how much you playing for.
You got in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Players line.
Stroud looking to throw.
Yeah.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
You got to fish on TV
first. He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flushed out right.
All right, bit.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Stroud. Touchdown.
He just let the ball go over his head.
Touchdown as his guys have opened up.
That nigga ain't react to the ball at all.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still here in the third quarter, kind of hard.
Oh shit, that nigga ain't react to the ball at all, bro.
And this is just an offense that's imposing.
Look at this shit, that made me miss.
You name it, they're whatever you want to select is there.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What the fuck? They got a jumbo set?
Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's a great throw.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
I got to use it this shit, bro. That's bad used by me, bro.
The final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down.
Oh!
Ball caught. It's Rice.
I thought he was throwing to that fucking drag route.
Just shy of the 20.
Man.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How the fuck?
This game well in hand.
Stingley Jr. got beat like that.
Coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started
he had outside
it. He doesn't want
leverage.
to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Pick! Oh, my God. That's the way that nigga gonna score?
Touchdown.
Come on, man.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that.
Pick! You gotta pick that shit off, bro. God damn.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Now after the touchdown,
that can't be the way he scored, man. Come on now, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
He trying to hit it, bro. He trying to
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Come on, CJ Stroud. Come out here, lead the team, my boy.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Woods, the receiver, in motion left. Stroud now on second down. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And they're able to get
I knew he was going to try to goddamn legs. I should have heard of this shit, man.
They get 14 on that one.
I heard of this
for a
shit.
Houston first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Well, that's a touchdown.
Let this go deep for
That's a touchdown. That's definitely a touchdown.
Inside the 25. Touchdown.
Outside leverage to the left side. I damn near did some next gen shit. I fucking freeformed that shit to the left side, to the outside shoulder. That's a great throw. CJ Stroud, a motherfucker, boy.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is
safety up top had inside leverage, but he threw that bitch to the outside and he beat me.
Boy, it was pretty.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Your ass trying to get a safety.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second
I thought he would have dropped that bitch. Good catch, man. Hell of a catch. I should have used
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I knew it. I knew he was going to try to throw that shit. That's some shit.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
That's good defense. No rollout. Contain.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Oh, you got to hit that nigga.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
You say that like the Chiefs not going to stop
the first down
like they
as he gets this to the 47. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Yeah, but that's
short. They had the ball right at the midfield stripe. Was curious what they were going to do. Turns out going for it, the good play.
Reminded me of a conversation we had yesterday before this game where you said, you know, it's interesting about the NFL nowadays. Oftentimes in short yardage situations, they throw the ball. In the old days, they would run it. That was an old school call right there.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's laid out deep.
That's definitely a pick.
And it's knocked away.
There's no way he ain't picked this shit off.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
I'll do it.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Malik Collins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Tony. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Flush to his right.
Man, you better slide. You better slide.
And the Texans scoop it.
Hit Patrick Mahomes light-skinned ass, boy.
And have it at the 36-yard line. And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Patrick Mahomes on concussion watch right now. Tight shit. Nah, GG though, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling,
Charles. All you gotta do,
yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock. No matter what the score, And we know they don't need the points. They've scored an abundance already.
Just have like a you gotta read defenses and shit.
Just about every quarterback is trained.
First off, you gotta read defenses and you gotta know how to stop
and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly
what
he did.
User gonna help you a lot with taking out certain routes off the field.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That nigga just ran.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I just threw a bitch in.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case,
this nobody on. I really thought, I didn't really just throw it up there like 12. I mean, what's it called? Square really supposed to cross the field. That was gonna be a dot. He plays on and shit. Oh no, not return.
Opens here. He's past the 30.
Lord have mercy, he down there took that bitch to the 5 minutes, boy.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ooh, that should have been
incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh, shit. I'm glad that nigga played that bitch, boy.
And their struggles continue.
Lord have mercy. Damn,
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pick!
And that will be incomplete. As
GG, boy.
Run out on this football game.
I'm gonna fuck with you, twin. Good shit, my boy.
Away here with the victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity.
What? You did that? How the fuck that happened? What the fuck? Where the fuck that water came from? I wasn't even sitting right there, man. Shit, but you want that bitch right there, bro. I gotta get a counter, bro. That black shit stink, boy. Forgot.